Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending on the location you are across the globe. You're welcome to News Update and FX, that's Forex Trading TV. Today, just want to give you an outlook, just a brief summary on what to expect this week in the Forex space. As you can see, today, 10th November 2024, there is no news. Everything is just there, nothing is moving. And when we go to so let's see more. Let's go to tomorrow, 11th November. What's going to happen in the morning from 12:50 a.m. Japanese yen tends to be very, very weak, so we wait for the results, wait for the outcome at exactly that time. But one of the major news that we have tomorrow is by 3 a.m. 3 a.m., which is New Zealand dollar. So there's no forecast, there's no actual yet, so we have to wait for that actual time in order to know which direction to take. And one other news to look for, we have bank holiday all day, US bank holiday, so there is no much news tomorrow. And I feel tomorrow, if you can stay off the market, please stay off the market. Then Tuesday, November 12, 2024, we'll be having our first high impact news around 8 a.m., which is GPP. So in case you're trading GPP USD, come on Tuesday, 12th of November, we have the actual is greater than the forecast. That means it is good for the currency, meaning that GPP is strong and it will give you, if you're trading the pair, US GPP USD, that means you will be buying. That's one of the major news come Wednesday. And we have the FOMC member Haka 11 p.m. Those ones too are also major news come come Tuesday. And also at 4 p.m. we have the FOMC member Wallace Peaks. So we have to look out for that also. Then on Wednesday, which is November 13th, we have the AUD Australian dollar, which is promised to have an high impact news. So if the great actual is greater than the forecast, that means it is good for AUD. So that means if you're pairing AUD USD, you will be buying if the actual is greater than the forecast. Why? Because that means AUD LC is stronger than dollars, so we buy. And at the same way, if you look at the forex correlation, AUD USD is correlates with GPP USD and Euro USD about 95%. Meanwhile, that means you can take advantage of that and go in the same direction. And if AUD comes out to be lesser than the forecast, that means you sell. That means dollar is stronger than it. Then also same day by 2:30 p.m. we have the core CPI meetings, which tends to be an high impact news. So if the actual is greater than the forecast, you sell. If the actual is greater than the forecast, that means it is good for dollar. And as we all know, in this regime, in this period where Donald Trump has become the president, dollar have the tendency to be very strong. So you have to be very careful. So if you are trading GPP USD, Euro USD, AUD USD, and dollar is strong, is greater than forecast, that means you sell. You keep selling. That's one of the major news for Wednesday 13th. Then on Thursday 14th November, we have the AUD tend to be promised to be strong at 12 a.m. also at 1:30 a.m. promises to be strong. So if AUD, if the actual is greater than the forecast, you buy. AUD USD, we don't have any data here, so you have to be very, very careful. If the actual is greater than the forecast, then you buy. If the actual is lesser than the forecast, then you sell. But please, if you're trading fundamental, always wait for the outcome of the news before you place your trade. What is fundamental? Fundamental analysis is simply news analysis, using the news to take your decisions or to do your analysis. You can do well and by subscribing to this channel, and also click like and share and leave comment. Also, same day on Thursday, we have the call PPI also that same day. You see, it promised to be an high impact news for dollar. Then also at 9 p.m., 8 p.m., 10 p.m., we have very strong news. ECB President Lagarde speaks. So we have to be very careful. If it's good for dollar, that means you sell Euro USD, GBP USD, AUD, USD. Now, on Friday, which is 15th November, there is no much impact news. The only impact news, high impact news that we have there is 8 a.m., sorry, GPP, US GPP. So if GPP is strong, you buy. If GPP is weak, you sell. Same thing on that same day, 15th November, by 2:30 p.m. If dollar is strong, you sell. That's GBP USD, Euro USD, AUD USD, you sell. All right, that's all for now. So I wish you a very wonderful trading week. Please always trade with care. You have to be patient, you have to avoid greed, and you have to avoid emotions so you can get the best result. Thank you. Have a blessed week and a wonderful peeps. Make more peeps this week. God bless you. God bless you.